For years, kid-friendly shows have been providing families with great entertainment. But there's been a disturbing trend occurring when the time comes for these shows to go off the air.
The world may be coming to an end!
The series finale episodes move away from the friendly tones and feature some pretty dark stories, messages, and lots of death. See how some of your favorite shows ended on a dark note. Before things get gloomy, go ahead and click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of brand new content. And can you guess which movie is represented by these emojis? Stay tuned at the end to find out.
What's the capital of Nevada?
I don't know.
She never knew that. Her memory's bad.
Full House. During the 8 seasons of the classic TGIF comedy Full House, most episodes ended with the family hugging, embracing, or having a great time after a problem was solved. At the center of all of this was Michelle, played by the Olsen twins. As Michelle grew older, she quickly became the central focus of the show.
This is going to be the happiest day of my life.
And it was only fitting to have her be the main storyline for the series finale entitled Michelle Rides Again. The 2-part finale features Michelle in a horse-riding accident that causes her to temporarily lose her memory. The plot device is a great way to relive fun moments, but out of nowhere, it takes an extremely dark and depressing turn.
That's okay. Who are you?
As Michelle asks a question about her identity, the subject of her mother comes up.
So where's my mom?
For those who don't know,
Your mom died when you were just a little girl.
and is one of the main reasons that Jesse and Joey move in to help Danny. Not only does amnesic Michelle learn her mother has passed away, making the death feel fresh all over again, but she learns that she will never have true memories of her no matter what her injuries or conditions are. The sad reality quickly sets in as Danny, Joey, and Jesse try to describe their memories of Michelle's mother, but we can't stop thinking about the sad reality of it all.
Oh no, I can fix this. I can fix this.
Regular Show. Cartoon Network's Regular Show was a great casual cartoon filled with funny gags, memorable catchphrases,
No, dude. Dude, no.
and quirky characters that we've grown to love.
I hope he's not trying to play punches with cheeks like that.
The cartoon could have gone out with the same type of plots and goofy stories, but the show hit us with an emotional bag of bricks while developing the series finale. In a 3-part special, the characters travel in space, through time, and celebrate the long history of the show.
We've seriously done this before!
I think I would remember breaking a hole in the wall.
One of the biggest plots featured in the series finale is the battle between Pops and Anti-Pops. Pops ends up saving the day by using his emotions to destroy Anti-Pops, but the animated character sacrifices his life in the process.
If anyone's listening, I want to come back as a dolphin.
There is no coming back for Pops as the other characters mourn his death and erect a statue in his honor. As if the death wasn't sad enough, we flash forward to the future where Mordecai and Rigby are all grown up. The video gaming buddies have families of their own, have grown apart over the years, and both have turned into more mature adults.
I can't believe we used to do that.
The message reflects that childhood doesn't last forever, and the sad reality is that you will probably grow apart from childhood best friends as time marches on.
There, grilled to perfection.
Dinosaurs. We all know dinosaurs are extinct,
It's a dinosaur.
but it's a hard fact to accept when you become attached to a dinosaur family like the Sinclairs. The family comedy show Dinosaurs was a big hit for ABC, leading to toys, fast food promotions, and a lot of different catchphrases. When the show was canceled, the creators decided to go out with a bang and depress millions of viewers along the way.
You killed them all?
Well, had to.
This day just keeps getting worse.
In an episode entitled Changing Nature, Earl Sinclair releases a pesticide which ends up killing all the plant life on the planet. To help create rain, bombs are unleashed in volcanoes.
We'll drop a bomb on that bridge when we come to it.
The black volcanic clouds end up blocking out the sun, resulting in extremely cold temperatures. We last leave the Sinclair family as they sit together all bundled up while their home gets buried in snow. The dinosaurs will freeze and slowly wither away.
Are we gonna move?
Well, no. There's no place to move to.
The whole episode ends on a news report where the reporter says,
Good night. Goodbye.
"Cue the waterworks."
You will bear witness to all creation being remade.
Green Lantern, the animated series. In 2011, Ryan Reynolds debuted as DC's Green Lantern. and within less than a year, the WB followed it up with Green Lantern's first animated series. The CG series featured a number of Green Lantern elements, and fans loved the dedication to the original comic book series. But multiple factors led to the series' cancellation after just a single season. Along with the poor reception of the theatrical film, the movie failed to sell a lot of toys, and this was a huge factor in continuing the show. The cancellation of Green Lantern made the series finale a lot darker than it should have been.
I would have thought you'd attempt to shoot me in the back.
The story follows the love between a Red Lantern named Razor and Aya, an artificial intelligence robot. Aya becomes infected with a virus.
You corrupted Aya!
Which causes her to cause massive amounts of destruction and eliminate her emotional feelings for Razor. Right before Razor is about to die, Aya is able to recover some emotional connections and destroys herself and the whole AI virus before more destruction can occur. Razor loses the love of his life and is on his way to becoming a Blue Lantern as the final credits roll. But if we got a season 2, Aya may have returned. But we'll never truly know, and the series ended on a pretty sad note.
I'll never forget you, Tara.
Teen Titans. While Teen Titans Go brings the goofy comedy, surreal plots, and plenty of songs, its precursor Teen Titans was far different. The Cartoon Network series featured a number of the same characters but had a more realistic and serious tone. Season 2 of the series focused on the character of Tara and her relationship with Beast Boy. After Tara turned evil, she sacrificed herself and was presumed dead for multiple seasons. In the series finale of Teen Titans, Beast Boy believes he has seen Tara again and seeks to find out if it really is her. Confronting her in the hallways of a school, it's clear that Tara has changed and has little to no memories of their time together.
Maybe you don't remember, but I do. You're my friend. You're a Teen Titan. You're wrong.
The dialogue exchange between the two is heartbreaking to watch, as Beast Boy must learn to let go of the past, enjoy the memories, and accept the fact that things change. In the final moments, Beast Boy watches Tara get lost in a sea of students while we get lost in a sea of tissues.
Well, that's fascinating for those of us who care.
Alf. The live-action sitcom Alf was as cheesy as they come.
Gee, how do you suppose that happened?
The series-ending moments of the show featured one of the scariest ways for the lovable puppet to leave the small screen. In the episode, Alf receives contact from his home family and decides to return back home.
Seems they bought a new planet, and they want me to join them in the beginning of a new Melmac.
Just as the ship arrives, so does the alien task force, scaring the ship away. As the closing credits appear, Alf is surrounded by officers and obviously gets caught. The alien task force made their intentions clear from the very first episode. They would experiment on him and eventually dissect him, leading to his death. All of the children watching the show would realize that Alf just met his demise and there was no new season to help clear things up. For years, this was the presumed end of the show, until the creators tried to tie up loose ends with a TV movie entitled Project Alf. The movie was very different from the show and didn't even feature the Tanner family, making it feel like a pretty cheap cop-out so viewers could get over Alf's potential death.
This can't be. I won't let it happen.
Digimon Tamers. Digimon Tamers was meant to be nothing more than a fun adaptation of the card series and collectible toys. In other words, the cartoon was pretty much produced to sell merchandise. Despite this, the animators of the children's series went dark with a lot of plots, but not as dark as the series finale. In the episode, the Digimon and their owners take on a giant monster known as the D-Reaper. The only way to stop the D-Reaper from causing so much chaos and destruction is by sending it back to the digital world. But the only way to send him there was to force all of the Digimon back into the digital world as well. For multiple minutes, we are forced to watch as the characters bawl their eyes out and say goodbye to their Digimon one by one. The Digimon slowly float away, disconnecting the bond they had with the children who took care of them. A little hope is given in the very last moments of the series when Takato discovers a hidden portal, but there's no denying some of those Digimon are just gone. Forever.
Oh no, you're kidding. She wouldn't do that.
Tom and Jerry. Through the years, the classic cat and mouse tandem known as Tom and Jerry have gone through many different incarnations. The original run was from 1940 until 1958. Through the years, rumors have spread about the dark themes found in various episodes, including a false rumor about the series finale. Memes and internet posts have stated the series ended with Tom and Jerry sitting on a railroad track together waiting for a train to kill them both. While this scene actually did happen, it wasn't in the series finale. The actual series finale was titled Tot Watchers and features a dark ending of its own. In the short, a baby escapes from a babysitter as Tom and Jerry try to catch it in time. In the end, the duo is blamed for kidnapping the baby instead of rescuing it. Before any explanation is given, the duo gets arrested and thrown into the back of a police cruiser. We are left with Tom and Jerry either getting hauled off to jail or placed in some type of animal pound. No happy resolution for the duo in sight. After the finale, more shorts and shows were produced with the characters. They returned to their violent roots and even went on several adventures together. And there you have it. What show had the darkest ending? Are there any that we missed? What animated show do you think should have a dark ending? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Screen Rant on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome videos. Oh, and the answer to our emoji quiz is... Thanks for watching.